it's Maya, a part-time movement scientist in training and part-time athlete. Holy crap, I haven't uploaded a YouTube video for you guys in so long. Well, that's because, as you might have not known yet, I have gotten myself a puppy last summer, in August actually, and I've been really busy taking care of this little creature. It's been a lot of work, but I've been so happy. So I've been busy with that, busy with school. But if you'd like me to make a video about my life with a dog right now, then let me know in the comment section below. But for today's video, we'll be talking about 10,000 steps. Do you need to hit 10,000 steps a day, every single day? Well, I've been seeing many fitness influencers on Instagram posting stuff like, if you'd like to lose weight, hit 10,000 steps a day. And to be fair, 10,000 steps seems like a really good number, but why 10,000? Let's look at the science, shall we? According to the public health guidelines recommended for the general public, adults should have a maximum of 30 minutes per day of moderate to vigorous physical activity or 150 minutes per week of moderate to vigorous physical activity. And in some guidelines, they even recommend up to 60 minutes per day and or 180 minutes per week. Now, moderate vigorous physical activity is an intensity level that is equivalent to brisk walking, jogging, or cycling. And if you're more technical, this is reaching 65% of your heart rate max. MVPA has many health benefits, such as improved bone health, improved cardiorespiratory and muscular fitness, and reduced symptoms of depression. Multiple studies have shown that taking 100 steps per minute in at least 10-minute bouts is equivalent to the moderate to vigorous physical activity intensity level. So if we require 30 minutes of MVPA per day, that means that we'll need to accumulate 3,000 steps. Now, how about the steps that we accumulate while doing normal household activities such as walking to the fridge for food or going to the toilet? Well, it has been found that we can accumulate up to 5,000 steps while doing these low intensity activities. So if we add up these two numbers, we'll get a total of 8,000 steps per day. Now, if we use the same logic and we apply this to the guideline, which requires some people to do 60 minutes of MVPA per day, that means that they'll need a total of 11,000 steps per day. So in fact, one would need between 8,000 to 11,000 steps per day, and this includes both the MVPA and normal daily activities. Now let's take a look at the steps that we would need if we were to focus on the 150 minutes of MVPA per week. For 150 minutes of MVPA per week, we would need 15,000 steps. And the baseline steps that we would need, so these are the normal activities that we do throughout the day, we would need 35,000 steps. So if we were to add them together, we would get a total of 50,000 steps per week. And if we average them out over 7 days, we would need 7,100 steps per day. For 300 minutes of MVPA per week, you'll get 30,000 steps. And by adding this to the baseline steps of 35,000 and averaging this over 7 days, you'll get approximately 9,300 steps per day. Together, these estimates result in a step count per day of 7,100 to 11,000 steps. This means that the results that fitness influencers claim you can achieve with 10,000 steps per day can actually be achieved with just 7,000 steps, provided you make 100 steps per minute in at least 10-minute bouts. In fact, one study found that women who took between 7,500 to 9,999 steps per day had a lower BMI than those who took between 5,000 to 700 steps per day. And there was no difference found in BMI in women who took between 7,500 to 9,999 steps per day and those who took more than 10,000 steps per day. So let's get back to the big question. Are 10,000 steps per day really necessary? Unfortunately, the answer to this question isn't really straightforward. Since many health benefits have shown when one takes at least 7,500 steps per day, then 10,000 steps would be a great goal for you to have. And 10,000 steps per day would also ensure that you're on the safe side. After all, making some steps is always better than not making steps at all. And if you'd like to reap the health benefits of MVPA, then making 10,000 steps per day isn't really necessary. All you need to do is hit at least 3,000 steps in 30 minutes. So this is equivalent to the 100 steps per minute in at least 10-minute bouts. So that was the end for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. This is the first time I've actually done a science explained video like this, so if you'd like more of this, please give this a big thumbs up and also comment down below what other topics you'd like me to talk about in this channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!